Somewhere along the line, we as humans lost our way. We became blinded to the majestic beauty all around us, deaf to the music of nature, and numb to the energy of spirit. We severed the cosmic cord which connected us to all life and beyond, and decided that we know best. Factories, supermalls, stock markets and mansions, Disneyland and Netflix and Walmart and Tinder. More is more, and I gotta have it now. The measure of success is infinite economic growth. Produce and consume and expand and conquer. The Amazon is burning, but no mind. I have Amazon Prime. The oceans are dying, but no mind. Look at my ocean of things. The animals of the wild are disappearing, but no mind. Did you see the last season of Lost? Billions of animals are slaughtered every year in factory farms, but no mind. This burger was only $1.99. People look at my life and ask how I can have so little, but I look at their lives and ask, how can you take so much? We were not meant to live in such discord, to see land as property rather than a gift, to see nature as an obstacle rather than our home, to see animals as our slaves rather than our respected friends, and to see life as a void to be filled with things rather than a miracle on its own. When I look at animals in nature, I envy them, living in harmony with their surroundings, taking only what they need. No mortgages, no bank accounts, no 401ks, no resumes or job applications, no giant nests filled with thousands of things that barely get used, no supermarkets, no coupons, no two-dimensional screens dictating their lives, and no imaginary lines saying where they can and cannot cross. Why did we create such chaos? We are all on board the speeding bullet train of consumption, of destruction. But we can choose to get off, to dissent, disengage, unsubscribe, taper off, bow out, and say enough. Radical problems require radical change. But if we can remove the rose-colored glasses and see that modern society, modern sanity, is actually complete insanity, then there is hope. A life with less is really a life with more. More connection, more space, more preservation, more healing, more respect, more reverence, more peace, and more freedom, and ultimately, more hope. We must come back to our true nature, explorers of the natural world, respecting it, being a part of it, using what we need but taking no more, knowing that it is enough to see the beauty around us and have love and connection, and that we do not need to fill our lives with entertainment and things and toys and wardrobes and useless decor and giant homes that are much larger than we need. We must come back to how animals live, because we are animals of this world. We are of nature, but we have forgotten this. And it is not helpful to point the finger at the government or corporations or any other powers that be and say they are controlling everything, and sit and wait and hope for them to change, because they won't. Radical change requires radical personal responsibility. Looking within at your own habits, your own lifestyle, your own comfort, and asking yourself, what could I do without? What am I buying right now that I don't actually need? How could I simplify my life to be more in tune with the natural rhythms of the earth, rather than just in tune with the insanity of society? We can live with so much less. We can take so much less. And maybe it means mass collapse of economic systems or losing major comforts that we have gotten used to. But this would force us to slow down. And perhaps that is exactly what we need. I am getting off the speeding bullet train. I want no longer to be part of a system that is headed towards destruction of everything around it with no regard for what is being destroyed in its path. This is why I choose to be an extreme minimalist. This is the only hope I see for coming back into balance and living in harmony with nature. Will you join me?